Hi, I'm Dan, the Eyewear Stylist. I'm here at 100% Optical with Rachel and Bailey from Johnson & Johnson. We're going to be asking them a few questions about why I've attended 100% Optical and some of the really exciting sustainability schemes that we have going as well. So, Rachel, can you tell us, is there a particular main reason that you decide to attend 100% Optical and certain benefits you find from attending?
Yeah, well, obviously it's the biggest optical event in the UK, so it's a fantastic opportunity for us to interact with eye care professionals from across the UK. We're really excited to be launching our latest innovation, Eyewear Max One Day, which is our fantastic new daily disposable lens, and it's a dual launch. So we're launching our sphere and our multifocal contact lens as well, so meeting a lot of patients' needs with that. And we're really excited to tell people all about the technology.
Brilliant. So you're actually doing some fresh releases specifically for this show. And some of these new releases, like, have they only just come out, or when did you release these new sort of technologies?
Yeah, we started making it available last year, but we're just kind of really getting to the stage where we're shouting about it a lot more. So yeah, really excited to tell loads of eye care professionals about the innovation.
Perfect. And there's obviously loads of different contact lens suppliers out there that we can see. Is there anything you say in terms of USPs that Johnson & Johnson have, or anything you're particularly doing slightly differently to other contact lens suppliers when people are considering their contact lens options?
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things that we have that's more unique to Johnson & Johnson Vision is the way that we make our lenses wettable, essentially. So we embed a high quality, high molecular weight PVP throughout the lens material, and that's really helped to help maintain moisture for our patients throughout the day, meaning that they remain comfortable from the start of the day to the end of the day. So it's really tackling the number one reason for contact lens dropout, which is comfort related. The other thing that we're doing as well is we've got a HEV filter in our latest lens. So in Eyewear One Day Max, we've got Opti-Blue filter, which filters out around 60% of blue light, aiding visual comfort and clarity for our patients as well.
So comfort is one of the biggest things, and that's one of the biggest things you are providing.
Yep.
And then, Bailey, I'd like to ask you about, I'm always excited about people doing more in sustainability in the optics industry, because as we know, there's so much plastic waste out there when it comes to dummy lenses, frames, obviously with contact lenses as well. So could you tell us a little bit about this special sort of sustainability schemes that you've introduced and that you're talking about here at the show today?
Yeah, of course. So we have a nationwide recycling scheme for contact lenses in the UK. So we're in partnership with TerraCycle, who are a global company, and they do a lot of kind of hard to recycle plastics. Obviously, with the size of a contact lens being so small, it's a very tricky item to recycle. So we're in partnership with them and have been for the last 4 or 5 years. And we're also working with over 1,000 participating opticians in the UK. So what they do is they have these zero waste boxes in their stores where you can drop off all the different packaging items from your contact lenses. So the contact lens itself, the outer blister pack, and then also the box as well. So what that then gets turned into is things like park benches, the flooring for children's playgrounds. So they turn that material into granules that then get sent to manufacturing companies. So it's a brilliant scheme that's continuing to grow. And to date, we've recycled over 10 million contact lenses in the program. So yeah, continuing to grow and look for more things we can get involved in as well.
Perfect. And I think one of the things for me as well, sometimes contact lens patients, those people that you don't always see as often as you do with your frames, because sometimes they might get 3 months or a year's sort of supply, those sorts of things. So do you find actually by introducing that sustainable scheme that it's another reason for people to just pop into the opticians and kind of like keep that connection as well?
Yeah, no, definitely. And we've done a lot of research actually with consumers, and we know that from that research we conducted last year, that about 70% would be more likely to choose an optician if they offered a recycling scheme. So I guess there's benefits for not only the optician but for us as a brand as well, knowing that we have a nationwide scheme will hopefully lead them to choose Eyewear at the end of the day. So I think from a consumer point of view, also not many people know that they can be recycled due to their small size. So we know that the vast majority either throw them in the bin or flush them down the toilet, which ends up in the ocean. So we're trying to kind of intervene, show that there is a scheme and there is a solution, and then bring it to their attention as well.
I think that's awesome because I think sustainability is generally a huge thing. For me personally, I found up until now it's been one of those things as retailers that we've been sort of considering, but definitely think it's starting to hit the consumer now. So it sounds like a lovely reason for someone to come and maybe, you know, interact with Johnson & Johnson. Awareness being the biggest thing, and if people are aware about it, they're not sure how they can go about it. So thank you so much for introducing that scheme. I think it's a great thing for the optics industry, and thank you for taking part in this interview.
Thank you very much. Good to meet you.
Very much. Yeah, lovely to meet you. Thanks.